welcome to my YouTube channel. This is your teacher and honest, more known as Mr. A+. Yes, this time around we are going to look at this question, which is on the body. Okay, so these questions, as you can see there, it is driven from the past paper 2, Additional Mathematics 2023 School Certificate, which is internal. Okay. Yes, so let us go through the question and see how we are going to handle this particular question. So question 1, bullet 1. Question B, bullet 1, express 5 sine theta plus 12 cos theta in the form r sine open bracket theta plus alpha cross bracket, where r is greater than 0 and 0 degree is less or equal to alpha less or equal to 90 degree. Yes, then bullet 2, hence find the maximum value of 10 sine theta plus 24 cos theta. Yes, so now what is it that we are supposed to know for us to work out this kind of question? Yes, actually, when you are told to express the given function like the one that we have into this form, this is known as the R formula. So it means we are trying to express this one into the R formula. Okay? Yes, so all in all, we are still trying onto the same identities that are found in trigonometry for us to actually proceed with the same question. So let us see how we are going to do it. So the first thing that you are supposed to do, you have to write this same one, which is, in this case, we have r sine open bracket theta plus alpha close bracket equals. So now the type of identity that we are going to follow here, as you can see, the way it is, we are going to apply the additional formula, okay, where we say this is sine r sine theta, then cos alpha, then plus, remember, with the sign, we always maintain the operating system, which is within the bracket, and in this case we have addition, which is plus, and that is the one we are going to use even here. It is totally different from the cos. So now, plus, then we have cos, or I mean r cos theta, then sine alpha. Okay, so having expressed the R formula into this form, now we are going to compare the terms that we have here. We are going to compare with the given question that we have, which is this one, the one that we are trying to express into this form. So now we are going to compare. How? We are going to say the first one here, we have r sine theta cos alpha. So when we go back to the question that we have, we are going to see where we have sine theta, and that will be our r cos alpha equals. So where there is sine theta, then we get the coefficient of that same term. So in this case, when you go back here we have sine theta, here we have cos theta. So sine theta is here. Okay? Sine theta is here, and the coefficient of this sine theta is 5. So we are saying r cos alpha is equals to 5. Okay? Then we go to the next term, which is this one. Okay? So here we have cos theta. So let us to go back, and actually the only one that we have remained with is this one, which has got the coefficient of what? 12. So we are saying r sine alpha is equals to what? 12. Okay, let's hope you've understood the concept which is here. Then we proceed. From there, we are going now to say r sine alpha over that time. This time now it is going to be sine minus cos. Okay, so r sine alpha, which is this one, not minus but divide. So sine divided by cos. So we are saying r sine alpha, which is this one, over r cos alpha, which will be r cos alpha, equals, here the value is what? 12. And here, what do we have? We have 5. Okay? Then from there, these arrows will cancel each other, and we are going to remain with sine alpha over cos alpha equals 12 over 5. Okay. So now when we go back in trigonometric identities, actually we are going to see that this is the same as tan alpha. Okay, tan alpha. This is under quotient. This is under quotient identity. Okay, so sine over cos, the answer is tan. So this time around, instead of writing sine alpha over cos alpha, we are going to say tan alpha is equals to 12 over 5. Okay, so the idea here is we are actually calculating for alpha. Okay, for alpha. For alpha. So how do we do it? So we are going to say alpha is equals to, shift the calculator, okay, which is the inverse of tan, then 12 over 5. So what is our alpha? What is our alpha in this case? So our alpha, we are going to get a calculator and find, so that we get now the value of the tan there, according to the numbers that we have. So shift the calculator, tan 12 divided by 5, the answer will be 67.38. Okay, 01, which can be further simplified to 67.4 degree. So that is our alpha. So we are done with the alpha. So now we go to r. Okay, so now let us find for r. R, you don't have to waste much time. Instead, you just go direct there. Then you introduce the square root. You say a squared plus b squared. Okay? So r is equals to a, in this case, is standing in for the coefficient of the first term, which is 5 sine theta. The coefficient is 5. So we are going to write 5 there. Then we have plus. Then b standing in for this one, cos theta, which is 12 cos theta. 12 cos theta. So the coefficient is 12 squared. Then r is equals to the square root 25 there plus 144. Okay, then R is equals to 25 plus 144, 169. Okay, R is equals to the square root of 169 is 13. So our R is 13. Then from there now we are going to substitute these values that we have found. Okay, in this form. So R is 13. So where there is R this time around, so first of all we are going to say R sine open bracket theta plus alpha, then equals, where there is R, what is our R? We have found R to be 13. So 13, then we write sine, okay, then open bracket, theta, okay, that one is to come back, then plus alpha. We have alpha is 67.4. 67.4 degree. Okay, hence we have expressed this into the R formula. That is how we work out questions under our formula. Thank you so very much for following. So I think we have the last part of our question, which is question 2. Hence, find the maximum value of 10 sine theta plus 24 cos theta. So one thing you must understand when finding the maximum of a given function or question, you just have to find the value of R, and that will be your that is the one which will determine the maximum and the minimum of the given question. So since we have this one, so we are going to find the value of R there, okay, without spending much of our time there. Remember the formula for R is that one. We just say R equals, okay, A plus B squared D. Then R equals, okay, this time we have 10 here, where we have 10 as our A. Okay, the coefficient there is 10 squared plus B is 24. Okay, 24 squared. Okay, so R is equals to the square root, this is 100 plus, and this is 24 squared. Actually, this is 24 squared. The answer is 24 squared. 24 squared. Yes, 576. 570 or 576. Okay, so R is equals to 676. So the square root of 676 is what? The square root of 676. 676, the square root here. 670, just over 24 squared. Okay, then 10 squared is 100, so 600. 676. The answer is 26. Okay, so 26 is our R. So when they say maximum value of this one, the maximum value of this one is positive 26, and the minimum value of this one is negative 26. Where when I say maximum, where this one, this same one occurs, happen to be a positive one. So that one now becomes our maximum value, which is 26 in this case. So we are saying the maximum value of the given question is 20, positive 26, which is 26 itself. Yes. So no wonder why this one has only 1 mark. Why? Because you don't have to panic yourself here. Instead, you just get this and do like what I've done. But for minimum, the same value you are going to come up with, you just negate it, okay? You just put the negative there. It means that to be the minimum. Then the maximum, the positive 20. Then you are done. Thank you so very much.